The last thing I will say is probably please give this game time until the end game thing comes out, because I remember in Destiny, everyone hated Destiny and then Vault of Glass came out. And mind you, I feel like this game is doing the same thing as they did in Destiny, where they're giving us time to build up our inventory and get our shells to a certain level and like certain skill level before we even get to the cryo archives. And I feel like the cryo archives are gonna have raid like mechanics like in D1 and D2, which I've never really played D2, but D1 had amazing raids, so I can't imagine how that's going to be in an exfil type of game. But they want us to build up our gear for that area. So it's like, I know I've seen some people say this is kind of like a roguelike, and I understand what they mean by that, because it is, you level yourself up as you go along. But I feel like the whole game is going to be completely different once Cryo Archive comes out. And if they have like the same type of mechanics like they did in the Vault of Glass, where it's like you just have to figure it out, they don't lay it out for you, this is going to be fun. And it's going to be like a challenge to the community where it's like, hey, how fast can you get it done? Like, y'all remember the days in Destiny where people were streaming 7, 8, 10, like 24 hours almost to beat these raids? I remember I was in school watching Dado and his group, the math class I think it was, try to beat the raids, like the Vault of Glass, just figuring it out, trying to figure out what they need to do and how to get in and how to extract and things, like not even extract, but how to get in, how to beat the bosses each time. You keep constantly dying, you're figuring out the mechanics for each boss fight and stuff, or you're figuring out the route to go around and things. So it's like, I genuinely hope that it's like that or has similar mechanics to that, because then it's going to be an amazing experience altogether. So it's like, I do want people to hold off, because this game is already fun as it is, but wait till we get to the end game. I feel like the game is going to be completely different once we get to that end game.